after they settle their dispute regarding her mother Lisa Marie Presley's estate. Riley Keough says she doesn't want any drama with her grandma Priscilla Presley. After their bitter court dispute came to an end, Riley Keough reportedly hopes there won't be any further animosity between her and her grandma Priscilla Presley. This week, the hated family dispute over the multi-million-dollar estate of the late Lisa Marie Presley between Priscilla, 77, and Riley, 33, came to an end. In a Los Angeles probate court on Tuesday, attorneys for Riley and the widow of Elvis said that the two had reached a settlement. Riley feels relieved that the disagreement over her mother's estate has been resolved. She doesn't want any conflict with her grandmother, a source close to the situation told People. Elvis Presley's granddaughter is still grieving her mom, who passed away unexpectedly in January at the age of 54 after suffering a heart arrest at her Calabasas home. Riley was hoping they could reach a settlement quickly when Riley and Priscilla's legal dispute first started, the person continued. Riley and her husband Ben Smith Peterson announced the birth of their new daughter at Lisa Marie's burial service. Riley, according to the People source, has found the recent tension between her grandmother and granddaughter very difficult. The insider told the magazine she wants to concentrate on creating memories with her own daughter right now. This is her top concern. When the deal was made, her lawyer Ronson Shamoun said, "Priscilla is happy. Families are content, united, and enthusiastic about the future." Riley's lawyer Justin Gold responded to a question about whether Riley was pleased with the deal by saying she would not have agreed to the settlement if she was not happy with it. The will of Lisa Marie, which leaves control of her opulent promenade trust to her daughter Riley, was legally challenged by Lisa Marie's mother Priscilla just 2 weeks after Lisa Marie passed away in January. Riley, who was allegedly incensed when her grandma challenged the will in court, chose not to object to Priscilla's contention. Tuesday made it apparent why she and her grandmother had patched up their disagreements and laid to rest the rift. It's doubtful that anyone else will learn the specifics of their settlement. Gold added that he intended to file a motion to seal the specifics of the settlement to keep them hidden from the public after informing last Superior Court Judge Lynn Scajuto that there was an agreement between the two. Additionally, the attorneys announced in court on Tuesday that the ladies and a second trust covering Lisa Marie's insurance policies, which are estimated to be worth $35 million, had come to an agreement. Judge Scajuto set a hearing for August 4th at which the court would formally approve both settlements. Riley has always stood by her mother throughout her lengthy, frequently acrimonious divorce and child custody battles with her fourth husband, singer Michael Lockwood, 61, who is the father of Lisa Marie's twin children, Finley and Harper, who are 14 years old. As a result of Priscilla siding with Lockwood in the custody dispute involving the twins, it has been said that Lisa Marie and Priscilla were barely communicating right before the latter's passing. Despite attending numerous events together, including the premiere of the Austin Butler starring Elvis biopic, various sources informed People that the mother and daughter were not friendly. When it came to Michael, Riley was always on her mother's side, an insider allegedly told the magazine. She found it upsetting that Michael and her grandmother traveled together to Lisa Marie's burial. Priscilla went against the wishes of her deceased daughter and assisted Michael in entering the ceremony at Graceland, where Elvis is buried. According to a close friend of Lisa Marie, Michael was not invited. He arrived in Memphis under the excuse that he had to watch the twins, and with Priscilla's assistance, he forced his way inside. Michael being present would have been the absolute last thing Lisa Marie would have wanted. Riley's relationship with her grandma Priscilla soured when Riley challenged her daughter Riley's choice to replace Priscilla and Lisa Marie's former manager Barry Siegel as trustees in her will in 2016, just days after Lisa Marie's burial ceremony. The Graceland estate and a 15% ownership stake in Elvis Presley Enterprises are also included in the will. In addition, Lisa Marie had 2 life insurance policies, one of which was estimated to be worth $25 million and the other $10 million. In addition to removing Priscilla from the will and replacing her as a trustee, Lisa Marie amended the will in 2016 to add Riley's brother Benjamin as a second trustee. Riley, however, was the only named heir after Benjamin committed suicide in 2020. By arguing that Lisa Marie's signature was inconsistent, Priscilla challenged the authenticity and validity of the trust in the court and requested reinstatement as a trustee. The grandmother of 4 further asserted that it was not until her daughter's death in 2016 that she learned Lisa Marie had altered the trust. Priscilla and Riley would be appointed co-trustees of Lisa Marie's estate if her petition was approved. Lockwood's request to be designated as Harper and Finley's guardian ad litem was approved by Judge Scajuto last month, enabling him to represent the girls in matters involving their mother's contentious inheritance. While their father Lockwood is not a beneficiary of Lisa Marie's trust, Harper and Finley are. However, being appointed as their legal guardian gives him control over his daughter's inheritance, at least until they turn 18 and become adults, as well as his second opportunity to partake in the Presley fortune after his first opportunity ended in a big fat zero in his divorce. After 10 years of marriage, Lisa Marie, Elvis' sole child, filed for divorce from Lockwood in 2016. They fought over money for years, and up until her passing, they were still haggling over the twins' child support. In order to enjoy a lifestyle closer to mine, Lockwood urged the divorce court to require Lisa Marie to pay him $263,000 annually in spousal support in 2018. Additionally, he made an attempt to convince the judge to void a post-nuptial agreement that he and Lisa Marie signed away their rights to one another's assets and spousal support in the event of a divorce. However, Lockwood came out on the short end of the stick, not receiving a dime from Lisa Marie despite openly admitting he hadn't read the post-nup and asserting his lawyer at the time had failed to adequately explain it to him. If Lockwood chose not to read the post-nup and accept the ramifications that it would be upheld, that is his choice, the judge told the court as she upheld the post-nup and dismissed Lockwood's claim. Prior to her passing, Lisa Marie shared custody of Finley and Harper with her ex, and it is said that she was paying him child support of $6,000 a month. Lockwood, who is currently remarried to hairdresser Stephanie Hobgood, was asserting that Lisa Marie had far more money than she disclosed in court filings and that his legal fights about the divorce and child custody had cost him more than $1 million. He was seeking $40,000 per month.